Here we go. Lee Mays steps up, takes it on the run at the 13. Two blockers in front of him. Hard hit by Chris Draft, number 54. Drops him at the 32-yard line. And the Steelers go on offense. Check out their offensive line, and it's a good one. Jeff Hardings is back after missing a couple of games with a knee injury. Kendall Simmons, a rookie at right guard, is outstanding as well. Plexico Burris, he's the deep threat. Hines Ward leads the team with 55 receptions. Amos Zeraway starts at running back. We will see Jerome Bettis in a limited role. There was a flag on the play, and it's going to cost Atlanta 15 yards up to the 47. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. And you can see Dan Reeves upset immediately as the Steelers go on offense. Tommy Maddox, who went 10 years between starts. This is his 5th in a row. Hines Ward is in motion. Amos Zeraway, a couple of yards on the play. Check out the Atlanta Falcons defense. They play a 3-4, and they'll move people in and out. Ed Jasper is the nose tackle. He'll move to end. Patrick Kearney had a great game last week, including a touchdown. Keith Brooking has had at least 10 tackles in each game this season. He's the heart of that linebacking core. Ashley Ambrose and Ray Buchanan, two excellent corners. Two tight ends in for Pittsburgh on 2nd and 8. In motion comes Hines Ward. Blitz coming. Maddox drops it off, and it's grabbed one-handed, but for a loss by Amos Zeraway as he was brought down immediately by Sam Rogers.
Take a look back to the kickoff, what gave Pittsburgh that extra 15 yards. Number 54 right here, Chris Draft. He makes a tackle. No, watch. After the play, he gets up, and he's in the face, and he's on top, and that's the taunting stuff that the league just won't tolerate anymore. And there's a lot of emotion and energy that goes into the opening kickoff, but somehow you got to channel it. It's going to cost your team 15.
Here's 3rd and 10, and the Steelers go with 4 wide receivers. Out of the shotgun, everybody out. Maddox steps up. They got him for a sack. First man there was Ellis Johnson, and Patrick Kearney finished him off for the sack. So a good defensive series for the Atlanta Falcons.
And one of the things Wade Phillips wants to do is he wants to create pressure in the pocket. Watch Ellis Johnson right here. He was working on Alan Faneca, and he got a swat and swim. He got the free move. He was singled up on the block, and he took advantage of it. You have to close the pocket and disrupt the timing on Tommy Maddox. That's what happened on that play.
Left-footed punter Josh Miller. The long snapper is Mike Schneck. Alan Rossum is deep for Atlanta. Good high punt. Rossum waves and lets it bounce, and it bounces out of bounds close to the 20-yard line. And that's exactly what the Steelers and Kevin Spencer, their special teams coordinator, wanted. No return. The Falcons on offense. Bob Whitfield protects to the left when Michael Vick rolls left. Todd Weiner protects the backside of Michael Vick. Warwick Dunn might have some trouble on this torn-up field. Bob Christian could be key. We'll see Reggie Kelly and Algie Crumpler at tight end. Fitterin and Jefferson started wide receivers. 2 tight ends to start for Atlanta. Crumpler and Kelly. Warwick Dunn deep in the backfield. Crumpler in motion. Here's Warwick Dunn. There's a good hole for him. And a 7-yard pickup. Joey Porter in on the tackle along with Brent Alexander. A look at the Steelers on defense, and it has been good the last 4 games. Casey Hampton is the nose tackle. The linebackers are superb, led by Jason Gilden, Joey Porter, Kendrell Bell, throwing James Farrier. They're all good. Chad Scott and Dwayne Washington are the corners. Lee Flowers, little banged up, shoulder problem. Joey Porter has been outstanding. 3 tight ends for Atlanta. Warwick Dunn again. Squeezes through, gets up close to the 30-yard line. He'll be about 3rd and half a yard. Farrier made the tackle for the Steelers.
You know, Warwick Dunn, of course, the knock on him, Sam, has always been his size. He's too small. Can he handle 20 carries a game? What can he do? And I've always thought, and I believe he's always thought, if you're good enough, then you're big enough. Dan Reeves is concerned, however, that Warwick Dunn is more of an outside runner. And to get to the outside, you need a good turf to stick and move and cut it and make that corner. This field today, he's worried about Warrick Dunn to see if he has the traction or not.
3rd and 1, quarterback sneak by Michael Vick, and it's a first down for Atlanta. So Michael Vick on the keeper. Last week, great job by Baltimore containing Michael Vick. He had minus yards rushing. He's the leading rusher for these Atlanta Falcons. They are missing the lumbering back, the big rookie, T.J. Duckett.
He's out today, and that's going to hurt because they feel that they can pound a little bit. They can pound the Steelers up front. You saw that first play. They got that run. They got that offensive line going. They're pretty good up front on the offensive line. They've gotten better, but they missed the big guy.
2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers to the left. Dunn in the backfield. On first down, it's Warrick Dunn. Cutting back a little bit, gets a hole, stumbles forward, but stayed on his feet for a nice gain up to the 38-yard line. Here's what Baltimore did last week. Bill, go ahead.
Well, what you have to do is you've got to create different levels of the rush. Here comes 3 guys, and they kind of just pin them in like this, and they keep them pinned in, and then you have your 2 levels. See? The first level of the rush and the second level. And actually what teams want to do right now with a young quarterback is take away his legs. So they want Michael Vick to throw the football. Last week, he didn't throw with great accuracy. I think it had a lot to do with the thumb.
2nd and 2.5. Crumpler went in motion. Here's Dunn again. Goes right side. There's a hole there. He's got a first down. So they're featuring Warrick Dunn. Keep handing him the ball with the exception of the quarterback sneak. It's been Warrick Dunn. Kendrell Bell made the stop.
Well, Warrick Dunn, you know, he's trying to see if he has his footing out there. They want to test it. Of course, they needed to call on him in the New Orleans game, and they did. You know, over 20 times he carried the ball. As you can see, the total number of rushes there. And amazing, the leading rusher is the quarterback. You know, sometimes that's hard to fathom. Duckett is out, so the lot of load has to go today on Warrick Dunn.
On first down, Dunn 4 carries, 20 yards so far. Quick outside of Sean Jefferson, hit immediately. Thrown for a loss. Great play by Dwayne Washington, the cornerback. He stepped up in a hurry.
See that little smoke pass? That's for one of 2 things. That's one, just to give the quarterback a little confidence. Just a little throw, a quick throw, just get his accuracy going, throw it out there. 2, what you're going to see is that play right there, someplace in the next series or 2, that's going to set something up. They'll throw it outside, they'll come back, they'll throw it behind, they'll throw it downfield, or they'll throw it out there and get the receivers out in front of them on a screen, a wide receiver screen.
Trevor Gaylor's got a little more speed than Jefferson is in at wide receiver, and split out to the right side, number 81. Fake to Dunn, outside short, Algie Crumpler with a nice one-handed grab, brought down by Chad Scott at the 46-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Falcons.
And there was a little flip to the outside, too, a little misdirection. And that's one thing they want to do with Mike Vick, is make a little misdirection. Fake handoff there. Look at the line and look at where they protect. They're going to create different pockets for Mike Vick. They know that he is a marked man. So they're going to move the pocket for him. Line's going to slide left. They're going to sprint right. They're going to have bootlegs and rollouts. Someplace where you don't know as a blitzer where he's going to be.
3 wide receivers for the Falcons, 6 defensive backs for Pittsburgh. Blitz coming is picked up. First down catch by Sean Jefferson. Just past the first down marker. Nice little play, short out pattern down to the 47 of the Steelers.
Talking with Pete Manjurian, the offensive line coach for the Atlanta Falcons, and you know he's talking to us about last year. Last year they had Chris Chandler in there, an old, methodic kind of drop-back quarterback. They had Jamal back there, and you know he's kind of a slow guy. Now, if you think about the speed in this offense with Vick, with Warrick Dunn, and the speed of the passes, how fast they come out, the offensive line has to play faster.
2 backs in there, Bob Christian, a double fake on the end around. Short screen pass to Dunn. He's brought down. James Farrier brought him down for a loss. All that faking, motion, fakes. They went screen to Dunn, and Farrier read it beautifully.
Farrier slips his way through. This is 2 levels. They want to bring 2 levels of blitz. 97 is going to come on the blitz right here. That's Kendrell Bell. He walks up and he comes. But watch Farrier. These guys, Farrier and Gilliland, just sit back there and they wait. They're waiting, they're looking, and then they close. They shift their way through the bodies and the traffic and make the play. That's 2 waves of defense that Bill Cowher wanted to bring at them.
Christian and Dunn in the backfield, and the play is stopped. And a false start on Atlanta. The blitz was coming.
Snap. False start. Offense. Number 74. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Terry McCauley is our referee, his 5th year in the NFL. 11th year head coach, longest stint with one team amongst active coaches. Bill Cowher, what a great job he has done down through the years. And you know, in talking with him, you see how much he relishes and respects the position he has.
Did you say relish?
Yes.
As in Heinz? You had dropped that, you slipped that one in there, didn't you?
Dunn is split out. Everybody out. Vick gets time, nobody open, runs for it, they got him. Joey Porter with the good tackle on Michael Vick. And the Falcons are stopped at the Steelers' 48-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and long.
That's the zone blitz. They bring the pressure from the outside, but then they pursue, and that's the speed. And the one thing that Tim Lewis talked about, the defensive coordinator for the Steelers, he said, well, we're not kind of sure how we're going to go. We'll have to blitz them. I don't know if Mike Vick has seen the kind of speed that we have with our blitzers. It showed up there.
Falcons have 3 wide receivers, 2 backs. Play fake by Vick. Steps up. Nobody open. Here he goes. And they've got him. Good hit by Porter. The fumble on the play. Picked up by the Steelers. The turnover. Porter with the hit. Forced the fumble. Mike Vick is hurting as he gets up slowly. Steelers recover. They've got the ball at midfield.
Boy, did he take a shot. Did you see how the pocket closed? The pocket closed around him, and then they wait. The pocket's closing. Watch Porter right here. He has a bead on him. He never stops. He lowers the boom, and the ball pops out. Steelers ball, 1st and 10.
What a play by Porter. From midfield, the play fake by Tommy Maddox. Plenty of time. Going deep, wide open is Burris, and he dropped it off his fingertips. Just a little too far. Maddox knows it. Burris wide open as he beat Ray Buchanan on the play.
He certainly did. Ray Buchanan took a peek into the backfield as this play unfolded, and Burris got behind him so fast, I think he just started looking for the football. He slowed down a little bit as he comes out of a break right here, and he has to turn it on the jets a little bit to try to catch up. Just a little overthrown.
Tommy knew that. 2nd down for the Steelers. Dan Kreider is in the backfield as the fullback with Amos Zaraway. Zaraway carrying, and he's hit immediately for a loss. Outstanding play by Ed Jasper, the nose tackle. Jasper plays every defensive line position for the Falcons. Has done a great job for them. Zaraway stopped before he could even get going.
You know, they weren't quite sure what they were going to get today. You know, they felt that the Steelers, that maybe they could wear down Atlanta up front, because the Steelers up front are a little bit bigger than Atlanta is. They wanted to pound them and get them going. That hasn't happened yet. Jerome Bettis is suited up, ready to go. We'll see if we're going to see him today.
There's a loss of 6 on the play. 3rd and 16. Maddox waiting, throwing deep, and he's got a man. A great grab by Antoine Randall. What a catch!
What a catch
by Antoine Randall. He's just a little guy. He went up and grabbed it. 36-yard pickup.
Heck of a throw and great anticipation on behalf of the quarterback. Watch, everybody's manned up. That's the key here. They're all manned up, and the throw is made in man-to-man coverage right over top of Kevin Mathis. Mathis doesn't get a chance to turn and see the ball. The only person that saw the ball was Antoine Randall.
Kreider and Zaraway in the backfield. Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. It's Zaraway, and he stopped immediately. Brady Smith, good penetration, made the tackle.
Too many people in the backfield. There's just too many white jerseys for Atlanta in the backfield to get a running game going. Credit Atlanta. They're creating havoc up front. They're hitting the gaps, and they're penetrating, and they're playing defensive line on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. That's why nothing can get going for the Steelers' run game right now. Atlanta is in the backfield.
Morris and Ward both to the right. Now Ward's in motion. Loss of 4 on that previous play. Everybody out. Maddox throwing wide open again. It's caught by Hines Ward at the 5. Out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Maddox showed good patience. 20-yard pickup. 1st and goal for the Steelers.
Hines Ward, Sam, this guy is remarkable. You talk about a worker, a guy that just, no matter what, he'll find a way to create separation. He'll find a way to get open. And then he won't shy away from just putting his head down and trying to run through you for extra yards.
Leading receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers finally got a chance to play, and he has made the most of it this season. Ball is fumbled by Maddox on the snap. The scramble on underneath the pile. Falcons have it.
Wow. Now let's not forget that Jeff Hardings is back in at center. They had a problem in the pregame warm-up with the snap as well. Hardings is normally the starting center. Last week, Maddox had the whole game with Chucky Okobe at center, and there's a problem with the exchange. He doesn't get the ball in his hands. He had the same problem during the warm-ups with the snap.
He is on the field after being hit hard by Joey Porter. And he fumbled from the 6. Gunn spins, ankle tackle. On the play, a good play up front by Aaron Smith.
You know, talking with Mike Vick yesterday, he really emphasized running. You know, he says, I scramble, he says, and it worked for me so well at Virginia Tech. But he says, I'm hurt. My body is hurt. He says, the speed and size of the players are so much greater in the NFL. I can't keep doing this. I've got to throw the ball from the pocket, because if I keep on getting hit like this, I'm not going to be around long.
Algie Crumpler split out to the right side, the tight end. The toss is to Dunn, and the Steelers are there. Loss of a yard on the play. Casey Hampton and Aaron Smith leading the defensive charge. Turnovers for each team. Just across midfield, a hit by Joey Porter caused a fumble. He recovered it. Then, with the ball at the 5-yard line, the fumble on the snap by Tommy Maddox, recovered by Keith Brooking for Atlanta. Michael Vick is 4 for 4 passing, but for only 9 yards. 3 wide receivers, and the tight end split out for Atlanta. Short drop by Vick. Waits, pumps, throws, tipped and incomplete. Through the hands of Quentin McCord. And the Falcons are forced to punt.
Jason Gildon comes. They have a little zone blitz coming here. Watch 92. And this almost gets it. See the stunts they bring, this twist in the line, and Gildon drops back, and that's what keeps him from throwing the ball right then. He thought he saw him open for a second, but the zone blitz, Gildon dropping back into coverage at the strong hook, nullified that play. Nobody was open.
Good field position facing the Steelers as Chris Moore kicks from 7 yards deep in the end zone. Up in the air, Antoine Randall backs up to the 45. Little dancing, finds a lane. Here he goes. Slips one man in draft, brings him down inside the 35. Antoine Randall, he's made a great catch, and he's had a good punt return. And the Steelers are in scoring position for the 2nd time in the game. Have a lot of size up front on his defense.
He lost some size himself, as you can see. But you know what? That's the story so far this year, but it's not the story of this game. Thus far, early in the first quarter, they've been playing good defense against the run.
That's the right snap to Antoine Randall. And he dives forward close to a first down. They are using him every which way. Patrick Kearney made the tackle, but it looks like it's a first down. It is.
Well, let's go back and just take a look at that formation. Tommy Maddox was on the sidelines. One of the things they do during a timeout, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they'll confuse you. Look, that's Antoine Randall right there. That's number 82. That's him. He's right there. Randall. He's at quarterback. Maddox isn't even on the field. He is now, however.
First down at the 24-yard line. Hines Ward in motion. And it's Amos Zeroway getting outside. Inside the 20. Close to the 18. Time to check out the Lions and the Packers. JB's got the update.
Hey, Sam, Lions trying to break a 10-game losing streak to the Packers in Wisconsin. Harrington pumps wide open. Akeem, Mike McKenzie, the cornerback, bit 64 yards later. It is a touchdown for the Lions. They're on top by 4. Back to Sam Rosen and Bill Moss.
Even Brett Favre had to be impressed with that pass by Joey Harrington.
We've got to break that losing streak sometime.
Ball at the 19-yard line. Zeroway again. Gets down about the 16. Brought down by John Holosack.
I got to tell you, Sam, Atlanta is flying around. They're throwing themselves around. Watch the right side. Look at the white jerseys. Here. Watch them upfield here. They come up on the outside. Everybody is across the line of scrimmage. Back here, they got pursuit. The white jerseys are across the line of scrimmage. Gerald McBarrows was up there, 22. He's a strong safety. He's in the backfield as a snap catcher.
4 wide receivers for the Steelers, 2 to each side. Ron Haynes in the backfield with Tommy Maddox on 3rd and short. A sidearm throw as he was being hit by Chris Draft, who was blitzing on the play, falls way incomplete. Good play by Draft.
They're doing a good job on 3rd down, Sam. They really are. Look, here comes the blitz, 54. He is not picked up. Almost a shot right at Maddox at the last possible second. They get in there and get a piece of it. Baron Hayes gets in there and just knocks him down. It still knocks Maddox down. But you see what they're doing when it comes time to pass? They're putting pressure, disrupting the timing of Tommy Maddox.
Looks like a 34-yard field goal try. Maddox the holder. Todd Peterson kicks it. It hooks, and it is good. It hooked inside the left goal post. Peterson now 11 for 16 on the season. First score of the game as the Steelers capitalize on the good field position.
Oh, I don't know how to make anything fancy.
Make something homey style.
Hey. Ooh, cheese, beef, more cheese, bacon, 3 more strips. I declare this Extreme Burger the winner. Omar, you created a Whopper.
For a limited time, get the new Extreme Bacon and Cheese Whopper. Juicy flame-broiled beef, 2 kinds of cheese, 4 strips of bacon at Burger King now.
Oh, I made a
When he comes back here, grab him.
Go, go!
Mr. Stevens?
Yeah.
Got you down for over 130 channels, $39.99 a month.
Right, so...
Every channel's digital quality. There's access to 31 premium movie channels, 60 pay-per-view movie titles a month.
Great. So that can go on the back of the roof?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good. So go ahead and pull around back.
You work for the cable company, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why settle for cable? Get a 2-room DirecTV system with installation for under $50.
What is it?
It's a business time machine.
What's it do?
Well, you can go back in time so we can undo our worst decisions. Every last one.
Like our network.
The Dead End Consulting Project.
Never happened.
Let's go.
Well, it is just a prototype. It could be dangerous.
Bill, you go first.
The faculty goes wild.
We're supposed to set the examples!
And the students go wilder.
They're having sex in the building. Under my watch.
An all-new Boston Public, 8/7 Central Fox, Monday.
And a few people have gone for cover. A brief shower. It just started to rain, and just as quickly as it started, it stopped.
Yeah, the weather's been crazy today. We've seen sunshine. We've seen showers early this morning. The wind's been circling and blowing. It comes in streaks.
Fans are ready, though. These are great fans here in Pittsburgh. Alan Rossum is deep for the Falcons. Todd Peterson will kick off. Rossum comes up to take it at the 12. Looking for the wedge. But the Steelers break through. Hank Poteet on the tackle. Down in a hurry. Great speed, good coverage for Pittsburgh.
Look, Roy. Jimmy's emailed us pictures from camp.
Way to go, Timmy. That's my boy.
Hey, it's a picture from Jimmy.
Dude, we have to go to camp next year.
Looking for more expressive email? Introducing MSN 8, where advanced Microsoft software lets you take email farther with photo editing and custom graphics built right in. Features AOL can't match. It's better with the butterfly. Call 866-TRY-MSN 8.
On November 12th, Huda Man, Yoda Man. When you take home Star Wars Episode 2 on DVD, digitally filmed, digitally mastered, a perfect clone. Own the first major live-action film on DVD captured directly from its digital source. This 2-disc set is packed with over 6 hours of bonus features you'll actually want to watch. Star Wars Episode 2, Yoda the Man, on DVD November 12th.
Wow, MP3 player, digital camera, DVD player, very nice. Looks like some of these kids are going to be very happy this holiday.
Kids! Could you... I'll be right.
Something for everyone. Circuit City has tons of great gift ideas this holiday season. Circuit City, we're with you.
Hey, my wife loves these things. All wives love things. Could you...
Access NFL.com to vote for your favorite NFL All-Stars. The Pro Bowl ballot is online exclusively at NFL.com.
You know O'Reilly, he's after the big stories on Fox News Channel. O'Reilly exposes a prison shocker. Hardcore criminals serving serious time, but officials letting them make and perform music behind bars. It's on Fox News Channel. Check your local listings. Pretty close here, Bill. Atlanta with good possession time. Each team one turnover. Christian and Dunn in the backfield. Michael Vick 4 for 5, 9 yards passing. The fake, Vick rolling and looking, drops it off to Christian out of the backfield, up across the 30-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the Steelers this season have outscored opponents 41-7 in the first quarter. We'll be back after this message from your local Fox station.
Let's see. Perfect. Which brings us to Mr. Friday.
What is that? Atmosphere? And those double glazed baby back ribs. And wherever utensils.
The Friday's take on dinner? Tonight, dig into our mouth-watering, double-glazed baby back ribs. Glazed twice for a one-of-a-kind Friday's taste. Eat what you love where you eat at Fridays.
You're watching the NFL on Fox.
Check it out.
Introducing the all-new Ram Heavy Duty. Grab Dodge's new 7-year, 70,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota don't match it.
I was 8 months pregnant, and this woman hopped the lane and slammed into me.
Hurt in a car wreck, call me, and I'll take care of everything.
I didn't want to go to court, and Corey fixed it, so I didn't have to go to court.
Good things happen the minute you call 683-7000.
It was a good thing that I got Corey, or I would have settled for a whole lot less than what he got me.
We'll get every dollar, dime, and penny because we know how.
I've never seen a check that big before with my name on it.
Call me now. I'm attorney Corey B. Trotz.
He got a check for me and my baby.
Garcia and the Niners, Tomlinson and the Chargers. Fox NFL Sunday next week.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Getting set to start the second quarter. Steelers with a 3-0 lead. Sam Rosen along with Bill Moss. Not much to choose from. Pretty even first quarter, I thought, Bill.
Defensive struggle, Sam, and it's been really amazing because offensively in the first half, both these teams have outscored their opponents by a great number.
On second down, the play fake. Vick goes outside. Bob Christian again. A first down up the 42-yard line. So Bob Christian, in the absence of T.J. Duckett, becomes important.
Well, I think, also that and the fact that he's a guy you just seem to forget about. You know, when you look at this offense, you think, Warwick Dunn. You think about maybe T.J. Duckett if he's playing. Then you think of Algie Crumpler, 83, the tight end. They get the ball to him, and they get the receivers going. But you forget about Bob Christian. He's a blocker. He's just kind of a tow truck kind of guy. But he's a guy Dan Reeves wants to lean on today.
And it's Warwick Dunn. Behind Christian, breaks through. Dunn is hit, spins, and falls forward down to the 42-yard line. Wayne Washington finally took him down. A 16-yard pickup.
Sam, the life of a fullback. Check out number 44. He's the lead back on this. This is a lead. There's a 24 lead, and watch the connection right there. Bang. He seals that hole. He blocks Kendrell Bell, one of the hardest hitting linebackers for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He isolates him and creates a seam for Dunn.
Spot the ball to Steelers 43. The play fake by Vick. He's looking. He's going deep. Way downfield for Jefferson. Flag on the play. Made the catch. The signal is touchdowns for Atlanta. Chad Scott was all over Jefferson, who made a great grab.
Well, the grab actually occurred with Chad Scott. Chad Scott had his hands locked on Jefferson's shirt, on his jersey.
Defense, number 30. Penalties decline. Touchdown.
What a great throw by Michael Vick.
Big throw. That ball was in the air for a long time. It looked more like a punt. But watch Chad Scott. Right here, he locks his hands on his jersey and then tries to play the ball. But by that time, the ball was in the air and his hands are on the jersey. That's where the pass interference comes in.
42-yard touchdown pass, longest TD pass of the season, and the first for Sean Jefferson. Extra point by Jay Feely is good, and the Atlanta Falcons have grabbed the lead. A good drive that's capped off on a beautiful pass from Vick to Jefferson.
Never yield to convention. Cadillac CTS. Breakthrough.
Growing in numbers, growing in speed. People they come together. We are made of stars. No one can stop us now. 'Cause we are made of stars.
NFL Sunday is brought to you by Cadillac. Bold vehicles defying convention. By the Intel Pentium 4 processor. Can a better computer really change your life? Yes, Intel. By Heineken, it's all about the beer, Heineken. And by the extraordinary NFL XL deal from Pepsi only at Pizza Hut. See participating stores for details.
Second quarter has been big for Atlanta all season. Sean Jefferson, only his 13th reception of the season. Michael Vick, his 5th touchdown pass thrown this season. But Atlanta's now scored 90 points in the second quarter this season. Feely's kick taken by Lee Mays. Mays on the return. Flag on the play. He's brought down at the 19. There's a second flag down. So there's 2 penalties on the play. We'll check it out. Tackle was made by Kevin Mathis on Lee Mays. And Terry McCauley checking with his officials. And here we go.
During the return, holding, receiving team, number 84, half the distance to the goal. First down.
Just 1 penalty. Jeremy Tooman, the man called for the hold. Tommy Maddox set to lead his team on offense when we come back.
Dead meat. You're the best. You're the best. Come on, Sergeant.
If they're into movies, go to the one place that has it all. There's something fun for everyone at Best Buy.
Try the NFL XL deal from Pizza Hut and Pepsi. Get a free 2-liter Pepsi when you buy an extra large pizza for only $8.99. Only available this season on Sundays and Mondays, so call today. Only at Pizza Hut. You make the call, we'll deliver the deal.
Come on.
Grab a Sammy Light. I'll be right out.
Just tasted new Sam Adams Light, the first great tasting light beer. Shockingly great taste.
Skip, that is a great idea. I'm gonna get some creamer. Can't get in. Hey, Tom. Did you get in? Huh?
When text messaging works for you.
I did. Good.
That's M-Life from AT&T Wireless. Your mobile life made better.
That 70 show is all new all November. From the gang's first road trip to college.
Would you look at that? We just saw college butt on a girl.
To the moment that could change Eric and Donna's lives forever.
All I ask is this.
That 70 show. It all starts Tuesday at 8 with a brand new hour only on Fox.
Bill, Steelers do something interesting during the timeouts, don't they, in the huddle?
Well, they take the quarterback and they bring him over on the sidelines, but they keep 11 men in the huddle. And sometimes the quarterback comes right in, like now, before the snap. And sometimes they have plays to run with the 11 guys that are in there, like we saw with Antoine Randall.
Ryder and Zeraway in the backfield from the 10. Maddox throwing on first down over the middle. Diving grab by Plexico Burress. Beautiful catch. And he gets up slowly. May have landed on the ball. And Burress goes off. Ball is spotted just short of the 32, pickup of 17 on the play.
One of the things I like about Tommy Maddox is his anticipation of routes. He throws the ball before the receiver breaks. He can see where it's going to happen while the receiver's running his route back to him, and he throws the ball where the receiver's going to be. When the receiver turns, the ball's already there.
The former Falcon, Terrence Mathis, number 88, is in for Plexico Burress. Jeremy Truman is the tight end. Maddox throwing again outside. It's caught by Hines Ward. Out of bounds. Up at the first down marker. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. McBurrows shoved him out of bounds. It'll be a first down for Pittsburgh.
This kid, I really like the way this kid plays. I like his approach to the game, his mentality. He's just a worker. I mean, that's all the guy does is he works. In college,